What's up, RPDS? This is Coach Clark coming at you from my dining room. Malachi and I are going to play a new game for you today. The weather these last couple of days has been pretty bad, so I'm giving you another game you can play that you can do indoors. So the game today is Fitness War. So for this game, all you're going to need is a deck of cards. We got a little pad in front of us to write down the exercises that we're going to do. So Fitness War, we have to pick a few different exercises. Malachi and I already talked, and we're going to do jumping jacks, push-ups, and squats in that order. So Fitness War works like this. You're going to deal the deck out. I'm just going to kind of split it as close to half as I can so it doesn't take a lot of time. Actually, I think I need a few more. So here's how it works. Each card is its face value. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are worth what they say. Jack is 11, Queen is 12, King is 13, and Ace would be the highest, and that'll be 14. So in like the regular card game of war, we just both flip a card. He got a 2, I got a 4, so I win by 2. So he's got to do 2 jumping jacks. Because our first exercise was jumping jacks. So I'll put that in my side pile. We flip again. I got a 3, he got a 7, so I have to do 4 push-ups. Push-ups is our next exercise. 4 push-ups, he takes his cards. We flip the next one. I got a queen, he got a 9. What do we say queen is? 12, so he's got to do 3 squats. Now, this is the second time we've actually filmed this, because the first time we filmed it, we accidentally filmed it in time-lapse, which was going to make it a little hard for you to understand what to do. And Malachi was losing every time by quite a bit. Right now, our rounds are pretty close. He got a 14, I got a 10, so I've got to do 4 jumping jacks. And so you notice that we're not having to do very much exercise. So if you want, you can amp it up a little bit and make your numbers higher. So whatever the difference is, you could say you got to add 5 to it, or you could say you got to double the difference. So we'll add 5 right now. I got an ace, he got a king, so add 5 to 1, so he's got to do 6 push-ups. And you're probably thinking to yourself, what happens when you get a war? So we're going to play for another minute, and if we don't get a war, then I'll just explain to you what happens. I got a 5, he got a 9, so I have to do 4 squats. Alright, if we don't get a war after this one, then I'll explain to you. So, he got a 5, I got a 4, I got to do 1 jumping jack. So let's say we both got a 5. So we're going to act like we both had a 5, so we'll just put a card out there. We're going to say these are the same, say it's 10 and 10. So then for war, you would lay down 3 cards. And then you flip the next one. So on war, you automatically triple the difference. So he got a 10, I got a queen. That's still only a 2 difference, so we triple 2. So he'd have to do 6 push-ups. Okay, so that's Fitness War. All you need is a deck of cards. You can play it with just one person, or if you have multiple people wanting to play it in your house, you could play it with probably 3 would probably be the max, and just split the deck up 3 ways. Whoever has the highest card doesn't have to exercise, and the other 2 people do whatever the difference is. Okay? So there's a game for you to play when it's outside, or when it's raining outside, you can't get outside and ride your bike or do anything like that. It's a good game to play indoors. Peace, RPDS.